Welcome and hello, lovers. Thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith show. Make sure you share this topic right here because this one is a very good topic that is going to help a lot of people who are looking for a relationship or having an issue with sustaining relationships or don't understand why the relationship is not working. This right here is a excellent topic that you have got to talk about. So we're going to get in this topic and then make sure you continue to like. I love my hearts. Thank you. And if you are following me on YouTube, thank you for joining me. Please continue and subscribe. Now, as you see, my topic is there are three main reasons you're not ready for a relationship. And I really wanted to talk about this because it's so important to understand why most people are not ready for relationships. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you the three main reasons and I'm going to explain a few to you. Now, understand there's a lot that I could add to whatever I'm going to tell you is the three main reasons. But you really need to see if one of these main reasons is your issue. And write it down because I'm telling you, you will understand why you need to wait for a mate because you need to work on one of these issues. Now, if these are not any of your issues, maybe you have a friend or a family member that has this issue and they need help. So just, write these down because they're very important. And we don't think about this, okay? So one of the reasons is wrong situation. Wrong situation. So what is the wrong situation for a relationship? It could be you still with parents. You just ended a relationship. You lonely. You lost or grieving a person. It could be financial reasons. It could be loss of a job. It could be small children that you have in your home. Or maybe it could be, you still have a child under a certain age that you shouldn't have anyone in a relationship with you. So the reason is that this is a stressful time for you to have a relationship or go into a relationship. It's the wrong situation. Now there's many more, but those are the types of wrong situations. And the reason why I say those are the best ones I would say is a wrong situation is that you're having to deal with your mindset. And you got to deal with what's going on and if you could ever love again. And when you bring relationships into your life or have a mate in your life at a wrong situation, you're not getting in touch with yourself, especially your spiritual self. And when that goes on, you need to wait. Okay? Here's number 2. Wrong decision. Wrong decision. What are some of the wrong decisions that you should not get a mate at this time? You're not ready to have a mate at this time. You're looking for security. Your friends are all married and you think you need to get married. You are getting in the relationship with the way they look. The wrong decision is just for sex. The wrong decision is that they're too much younger or too much older than you. You know what I say, past 15 to 20 years is just a little too much. You are the person that you're only looking at the person for what they have. Those are wrong decisions to get with someone. That's not a reason to go into a relationship. And those are just a few. Now, remember, there's many more. Because you're looking for a way to feel your loneliness, your need to be with somebody, or what somebody else think, and that's the reason why you're going into these relationships. And you want to try to keep yourself align with your friends. That's a wrong decision to go into a relationship. Okay? Now, number 3, wrong timing. And this is usually most people, this is the wrong timing to go in a relationship, but this is the one time most people get into a relationship. It's because they just got a divorce. Get a divorce, they go right back into a relationship. Unemployed. They're unemployed, so they're looking for somebody to help them, so they go into a relationship. Grieving. You just lost a family member, but you go right into a relationship to fulfill your pain, your hurt, and you go right into a relationship. You're depressed, or you got some type of mental illness I talk about, like bipolar, but you go right into a relationship when you know that is the wrong time to be with somebody. When you're in college, you should be focusing on college, not a relationship. Because what you're doing is, it is what I said before, it's a wrong decision because you're just having sex. You're not old enough or mature enough to understand how to love somebody. When you're in college, it's the wrong time. If you get in a relationship in college, you should just be having fun, enjoying each other, but not looking to have a serious relationship or someone you're planning to marry. You can make that a friendship relationship and hope that it lasts for some years as you mature. You're in your 20s, like I said, and you lack maturity. And so it's the wrong time to get into a relationship. And this is what I was talking about just the reasons you're not ready. 3 main reasons. Wrong situation, wrong decision, wrong timing. You see? Because the reality is that being ready for a mate or just bringing someone into your life is about part learning, part maturing, part experience. And if you're not ready, you're going to meet people that will take you through changes, that are not going to show you how to grow and be the person that you want. They're only getting with you for the reasons to fulfill some form of emptiness. And what will happen, you'll have people come in and out of your life when you don't understand what's happening and how to love someone because you're not ready. And you will, if you're patient, like I always talk about, you'll meet the right mate. Because you don't have to rush someone loving you and wanting you. If you just be patient, you'll meet, it'll be the right timing. It'll be the right situation. It'll be the right decision because you would have done the things to be ready for a mate. So I hope the information I gave you will help you to understand how to get ready, how to be aware of why you should wait if you're not ready. And I just talked about that to someone today about how I wasn't ready for a relationship. And, you know, at one time I wasn't ready. I didn't have my own place. I was changing careers. I was, you know, it just wasn't the time for me to go into a relationship when I'm making major decisions. And that's what being patient is about. Is knowing that when you're making decisions for things that may change your life, you've got to know how to wait and how to just be friends with someone. Because you all are so in a hurry to love someone intimately that you don't know how to wait to be their friend. And this is why you have more trials and tribulations in your relationship. So I wanted to give you that information and hope that it would help you understand ways to get ready and to recognize those who are not ready for you. Find out what's going on. Ask, talk, have the conversation about where they are. Understand where you are. And if you meet someone that you want to desire and be with, find out where they are and if they're ready. You both have to be ready for it to be a good, successful relationship. Okay? So I hope the information will help you there. Thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith. Remember, if you're single, just be patient. You're going to meet your mate. in the meantime, enjoy relationships that you enter into and get to know that person and make sure that they are ready. If you are in a relationship and married and a couple, just make sure your relationship is about peace, joy, and happiness, and that you are growing to continue to have a great, loving, and successful relationship. So thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith. I will see you soon, and we will talk more about love, love, love.